show, just joining us. We are going to be live streaming our Tier 2, number 2 qualifier of the season. It's going to be our preteen and teen division. It's going to be ages 11 and 12 for the preteen, 13 and 14 for those teens. We're going to have a pretty fun course in store right now. We've got a little holiday theme. Weeks away from Christmas, less than 2 weeks away from Christmas. You got all the holidays coming on up very quickly in December, so we are jumping into the holiday spirit here with our little holiday themed Ninja Warrior style competition. So those of you not familiar with the sport, not familiar with ninja competitions, we're going to be doing a 11 obstacle course. It's going to be a full format, of course, the WNL, the World Ninja League. The full format is basically all points, all obstacles will have point values assigned. It's not a fail and you lose, you stop your points. You can fail an obstacle, keep continuing to earn more and more points as time goes on. So we're going to be having some fun here with this 11 obstacles. Good mix of different types of styles of balance, hanging with obstacles or swinging with obstacles, generating swing grip strength. I mean, it's really a good sort of test for these athletes. So we'll be bringing this all to you live here in the next couple of minutes. The athletes just wrapped up their walkthroughs. I'm going to go poke behind the corner here, kind of walk through some of the obstacles in the format that you're going to see. But I'll be bringing you this as your MC, John Pine, the Dad Jokes Ninja. Again, all comments of whatever this nickname is, I actually don't know. It's a big surprise to me. So send all your comments to Urban Playground if you love it, or if you want Zach to stop immediately, please do so. You know, that could be a help to some people. Anyway, I will poke behind the curtain a little bit and we'll get you set up here. I think in about 2 or 3 minutes, we'll get our first runner out and get you all situated. So stay tuned and grab your holiday drink and enjoy the show. All right, like I said, we'll take you behind the curtains a little bit with our format going on here. So looking at the screen right now, we're going to have the timer in that top right corner. It's going to be a dynamic timer so that you'll be able to see time left for your particular athlete through the course. You're also going to be able to see number of completed obstacles signified by color. So you're going to have different various colored rectangles that will appear indicating an athlete is progressing through the course on the new obstacle. Green rectangles signify a clear of that obstacle. A red is a incomplete of the obstacle. And you're also going to see the different names that we have going on. So a little preview of those obstacle names. You got in order the 11 obstacles, not the 11 days of Christmas. We got 11 obstacles of Ninja coming at you. So we start with Season's Greetings, going over to Holly Jolly Boot Scoot, then Candy Cane Lane. Good balance obstacle there. Followed by Mary Axemas. Gonna have a DGS axe that athletes will be progressing across. We go to Balance Around the Christmas Tree, then Blizzard Bar, Reindeer Roller, You're a Mean One. Obstacle number 9, Climbing Up the Chimney, followed by Merry Cliffmas. You guys probably can figure out what that one is. And then we'll be ending with Won't You Guide My Sleigh Tonight to finish things off. So again, thank you for joining us. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. We are excited to welcome you to this broadcast here, Ninja Warrior, here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Whew, should be a good one here. I talked a little bit about some of the format for the screen. Bottom left corner, once the athlete starts their run, you'll be able to see the name and their gym affiliation, hometown. You'll also be going through the run orders. You'll see those appear on the screen. be able to follow who is coming on up if you're looking for particular athletes. Either way, we're getting our first runner started. Here is Addie taking on the course. Adeline Marotta coming from Power Parkour out in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, giving you a little preview here or walkthrough of the course. This is Holly Jolly boot scoot, and she got to that ending platform. So that ring will sail and take it. You gotta trust the direction you're going. Now over to balance, able to make it through. So 3 obstacles in, 3 obstacles complete. Over to Mary Axsmith, so they can use that sidebar, hold on to that axe while it slides across, gets to that ending platform. Over to balance now. Gingerly making it through. She is setting a strong tone to start here. All right, now this is Blizzard Bar. Athletes cannot touch that red mat, so they have to really kind of line up their momentum, grab this tornado bar, and then swing it across. So she's looking to go about 180 degrees, a little over 180 degrees of rotation to get all the way to that quad step. Finding herself in no man's land. She's gonna climb on up, get back to that ring, try to get some momentum going here. She got some momentum. It is working and moving.
If they do make it.
Ah, good fight from Addie to get that point. This is Addie's 2nd year doing ninja competitions. As she walks this giant roller. Gets across that roller tank obstacle. When she's not in the ninja gym, she's snuggling one of her 4 cats, giving treats to her dog Grace, or visiting her pet pig Louie.
Hey, big pulls, big pulls. Pull again, pull again.
Addie realizing that's not quite static pull. She's gonna have to swing and lâcher out to that. It's just out of reach. So she's gonna line it up to go for the lâcher. Oh, she had her hands in and just slipped out. Again, so far, just one little blip. Otherwise, a flawless run for Addie to start things off. Looking very smooth and efficient on this course. Gets herself down. Oh, just missed that platform. Coming down the last 10 seconds here. She's got to get moving on this course. Here's that countdown timer. So she tried to make a move a little early and just comes on down. A great performance from Addie. So again, we'll be intermixing our preteen female, preteen male, teen female, and teen male athletes. So you'll be able to see what division everybody is in that bottom left corner. Keep an eye on it. Ryan Prokop kicking things off here for the guys, coming out of Paramount Ninja Warrior. Oh, just comes off of it. Here we go on the balance. Stabilizing between those 2 rails. And he is there. Pertinacity pays off. All right, here we go over to Mary Axsmith. He's looking to line up that slider. He's got it. Over to balance now. He's got it. All right, let's see if we can figure out this Blizzard bar. This is gonna be an obstacle that's gonna suck up time. Again, you really have to plan out your moves. Look like he's facing the other way and might try to match his hands. I like that technique. You can try to build it up. You get the right momentum and you can sort of match your hands the other way. Right now he's trying to figure out how to get this going. just comes off though. Couldn't quite figure out that momentum. I was playing around with that. That is, it's difficult to get that thing moving unless you have momentum into it. Right now demonstrating some solid poise going through that balance tank obstacle. He's got it. All right, on to the Grinch Lachey's. Ryan coming from Palmyra, Pennsylvania. Building up right now to get to this Grinch hold. He's got the first one. The second one is higher, so really got to get a good swing at it.
Can you hear the buzzer? Like from his mic or from the mic?
There he goes, starting to drive that swing forwards. This will be a key point if he can get there. Got one hand on it, not quite there. He's at 12 seconds, so we're going to see where he goes with this. He's going to continue fighting through this rock wall and will time out and try to finish at least his ascent there.
Yeah, no, it's funny though.
So it should feel like a little extra that.
It does, yeah.
Ryan is going to continue working, sort of, let's call it extra time. Points will stop accumulating, but he's going to finish this obstacle out. And comes on off. But a great performance by Ryan. All right, next on the platform, we got Kade Richardson-Pool. All right, we got Kade, who is clearly a thrill seeker. He's been doing ninja for 1.5 years, which is a thrill in and of itself, but he's also a roller coaster junkie. He has been on over 135 unique roller coasters across 3 countries. Nothing I think rattles this kid then if he's clearly seen some of the best to hit 135. That's incredible. And right now, Kade showcasing some solid poise here. 5 obstacles in and 5 obstacles complete.
Do like a custom, almost like kind of electric.
Again, what we're seeing athletes really trying to get a feel for this, work the momentum. He is swinging it a little bit. It's gonna not quite get there.
Like the hand gear, yeah.
Walk across that balance tank though.
Stop it.
Just a little short there. Went for the early exit and wasn't quite there. Got 1:22 left. Next couple obstacles are high heights, but again, he's used to heights. Let's see, Kade work this obstacle. He's got to build up his swing right here. Got there and able to maintain that hold. Looking for that dismount. He's there. Got enough time to work with for these last 2 obstacles. He does have to be efficient though. Oh, maybe one more swing he needed to get there, but either way, he can finish this off. Looking at a buzzer. Hits that sleigh ride buzzer. Comes off smiling. Great job, Kade. All right, next up we got Emmalyn Suda. Evan competing out of Paramount, been doing ninja for 3 years. Now dealing with the boot scoot, which is a tricky obstacle, and coming on down off of that, but he'll pick it back up here on the balance rails. Oh, just came off. On over to Mary Axmis now. Gonna pull back and just before that platform. And he gets across. He's trying to work it across, and again, that's been the tricky obstacle on the day. And as it goes with full course formats, that obstacle's gonna be worth more points to those who successfully complete it. Evan taking his time here on the balance roller. This is one where as soon as you start picking up speed, it's hard to slow it down. Trying to find that right tempo, and just comes short. It's that trade-off there. If you find a good pace, it's slower. You want to pick it up the pace a little bit. Wasn't quite there though. It's got 1:10 left on the clock though. Just comes down. Let's see if he can shake things out, pick things back up here though. It's a good fight here from Evan. On to Mary Cliff-Miss. Got a pair of cliffhangers to go towards. First one is a lache. Not quite there on the swing, but he can finish this out as long as he maintains that balance and gets that buzzer. All right, next up we got Bentley Rohrer. Competes out of Dexterity Depot. Been doing ninja for a year and just steps off. Oof. He's gonna shake that off though. And runs across, gets the point. No problem with the balance. Let's see if we can get this tornado move here. Oh, he's working that momentum. Let's go. Locking off to force the last couple, and he's got it. Over to the balance tank now. And enough for the point. Bentley's gonna chalk up. Got a minute and 50 left. There is time. All right, gonna line up this lache here. Really gonna go for a swing. Almost have enough. Oh, I was gonna say almost have enough for it, but now it's coming back to him. He's gonna try to find this. Oh, good cross grip move. He had no time in midair to make that grab, but he finds it for the point. And outside of just a quick step off of a platform, he has had a very clean, smooth run thus far. Match on top. All right, down to 43 seconds left. He's on the last couple obstacles. This will be an important one if he can get it. Good lâché to that cliffhanger. He's getting great cheers from his teammates on the side. Oh, good lâché down. Just needs to find that pit pillow. He's got it. And hits the buzzer. Strong performance the whole way through from Bentley. Again, just for a first-year athlete, looks very poised, experienced, has a bright future ahead of him. All right, we got another Suda on to Kenzie Suda, teen female division. Kenzie looking to pop that off first. Go, keep those legs up. Not quite there. Boot scoot, definitely a difficult obstacle. Gets herself across for the point. Doesn't get that one, but again, it's difficulty adjusted, so more important to get a difficult obstacle versus failing on a higher completion obstacle. So let's see how she manages on one like this. She's kind of in no man's land right now, trying to work this across. She's gonna potentially try to get a little bit higher. Looks like she's trying to decide how to work through it. Decides to bail on it just from a time and effort, energy standpoint. Not a bad idea. Here we go with the balance tank. Again, this is one where patience pays off, but you're also gotta be mindful of the time, right? So she is moving, she's making progress. You gotta stay with it because this one could certainly be a high difficulty point. She is, again, making the forward momentum. Working hard to get there, and she's got it.
Good. Knees back, knees back.
All right, gonna be building up her swing on this Grinch to Grinch transfer. Almost staticable. Again, it is right there. I know it's tempting to do. It is a tough reach if you're gonna try to static grab that. Otherwise, it's really a lâché move. Coach is having her swing back to match. This will be a critical point. She's got 3 seconds left. Gets the point. Lands it just in time. A great finish for Kenzie. All right, our next athlete on the floor, we got David Offord. Coming from Power Parkour. David's been doing Ninja for just over a year as he gets his first point locked in. Oh, good tap there to just get it in. David's really grown to love parkour. ninja. He's dedicated to getting stronger, working harder, and improving his performance at each event. And reels it in for another point. Oh, just coming off that balance. He's being coached by Coach Ty here. No doubt, coach has told them the move to make. He is moving it. He's got to be careful of that ground. Just comes off. All right, David's leaning. He's got to be careful here. I know it's tempting to try to lean too far forward to get it moving quicker, but as soon as you start getting a heavy lean, it is hard to maintain it. But right now, he's finding a good match to hit backwards, forwards, and he's got it. He's gonna look for the backwards grab here. He's gonna switch grip. May adjust depending on what his strategy is.
One more.
Now he's got both hands behind him, looking for that lache, just not enough swing on it. Minute and 10 left as he ascends up this rock wall. Ooh, David going right at it. Coach telling him to really get a little bit more swing going. Oh, just coming off. 33 seconds left. There is enough time to complete this one and get to that buzzer. Has got to move efficiently. All right, here we go. He's probably got to go right now. Oh, had enough, but didn't quite get there with the grip. And he's got the buzzer. So a good finish from David. Again, sounds like he committed to working hard, improving each time. Good performance to by itself, but certainly keep that momentum all the time. Keep that attitude all the time. Good mind frame. Heading on over now, starting platform. We got Lincoln Shepperson coming out of USA Ninja Challenge at Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Not quite there on the boot scoot. Over to balance now. Candy cane lane complete. He's got himself a ride on the axe to gain that point. And this balance obstacle was a gimme earlier on. There's been a couple substitutions, so it's a harder obstacle on the difficulty score. Lincoln reels it in though as he goes over to the tornado bar. We got blizzard bar. Looks like he's gonna start building his swing so that he has a bit of momentum, which I think he may have just had the wrong direction going, but he forces it through and he's got himself there. Good composure to pull himself back into a focused balance at sound. But that one takes a little getting used to, the feel, the speed. So good correction and adjustment here from Lincoln.
Come on, bud. There we go. Looks good. Looks good.
All right, Lincoln looking for this lache.
You're okay. Save it. Rebuild that swing.
Oh, had the 1-2, and it was a good strategy. It was just a hand slip. Link has 50 seconds left in the course. Couple big points ahead of him if he can reel them in. Nice job to work on down. 28 seconds left. Coach has him go right into it. Oh, maybe need one more swing at that, but knew the time was running out, so had to go for it. A good performance from Link. All right, next on the course, we got Benny Warren. Benny's been competing really this year, just stepping up to the Tier 2 team. Been doing Ninja for 3 years, so great seeing him out on the competition circuit. Benny looking to punch home a qualifier to regionals if he can today. Benny pulling himself across over to obstacle number 2 now. Push out that ring and really find your direction before you go. Pick up those knees. Oh. Again, those boot scoots can be tricky. All right, over to Mary Axsmith. Getting that sidebar move. He's got to reach out for the axe. Slides across, and he's got it. Picks up the balance point, which again, as we said, got harder and harder. So see Benny take on Blizzard Bar here. Makes the immediate transition, but did not get it quite moving. I think he potentially had it moving the opposite way, so unfortunately that will be lost point though. We can pick it back up here with the balance roller. All right, here we go. Benny looking for this balance tank. He is being patient as he is getting some progression here. Good composure. He's got to stay tall though. Goes for the jump and just a little short. So that balance tank roller a little further back for the preteen teen division. Benny making his way on up. He's got to continue fighting here. 45 seconds left. "32 seconds left on the clock." All right, this will be a critical one if he can get there. There is time to finish this out. He's got to get his momentum going. Pull yourself in, Benny. He's got it. Work on down. Don't be frazzled by that countdown timer. Can get that point, and he does. Can jump down if he goes real quick, and just a little short on time, but great job by Benny. All right, next up we got Emmalyn Sanders. Emmalyn has posted some strong performances so far this year, having some good success Taller ninja. We're gonna see how she manages the boot scoot. Way to get her knees up across, showing other tall kids it's possible. Working across that balance, she's got it locked down. Way across balance. All good there. Here we go over to Blizzard bar. Again, it's the tricky one. Just gonna build up her swing. Continuing to fight through it though. She got some momentum going, so she decided to roll with it. It was a good improv. It worked, but it's just a little short. She's gonna extend out, pull herself in, and she's got it. Good fight. She did lose some time there. She's gonna try to get that back, but again, that was a critical point to get. Nice jump out to secure that point. You see mom and dad along the sideline cheering her on. You can see her mom, Heather, take on the course later. On over to the Grinches now. We're gonna see with this height whether she tries to go for some static here or some combination. Goes for the lache and couldn't get that second hand in there. Coach is telling her to be mindful of time. She's got to pick up some speed here to make up time. Skips one. Hold, that will do it to pick up some valuable time. And a good payoff there. Here we go, over to Mary Cliffmas. Good lache to that cliffhanger. Over across these holds. And she's got it. So she's got to find that landing to reel in that point, and she's there. And hits the buzzer. Outside of one little miss, great performance by Emmalyn. Should hold up pretty well on the day. All right, next on up, we got Jax Shames. Jax going for the big jump dismount, trying to get that early point, being the fastest one. I think that might be one of the fastest you'll see complete the first obstacle, which is an important tiebreaker. I like the strategy there. So Jax setting an early tone, attacking this course. All right, Jax making it look easy across that balance. I like the momentum. Probably should have gone immediately, but still getting some momentum across, able to work with it to get there. So over to obstacle number 7, reindeer roller. People who leave a little early, having trouble with that dismount. Jax leaves nothing to chance there, gets the roller the whole way over.
You're okay. Big kick still. Big kick. There you go. Come on, Jax.
Having to go for the grab and finds it. Looks like Jax is a little short, but somehow in midair, able to re-grip and get there. What a great adjustment to lock down that critical point. Jax locking off, heading on down. We got a clean run going, 50 seconds left. This is only Jack's second year competing. Second year, another year stronger. Working it, and got the Lachey. It is only a matter of fact, and a full clear is there for Jax. Excellent performance the whole way through there. As our first full clear of the day, ladies and gentlemen, of the division. Kira coming just off here, coming over to Candy Cane Lane now. Gotta slow things down. Didn't matter, she got there. Ended up working out over to balance. So Kira Davis, been doing ninja for 5 years at an urban playground. She is also on our tier 2 team. Works hard every practice. Right now having to work for this point. Couldn't quite get that going. And gets that balance tank going the right way. Here we go, over to the Grinch transfer. Kira working this obstacle, a minute left. Good pullback, finds the second devil step as she works on down. Good point accumulation on that one, 40 seconds left. Ooh, just probably need one more swing, but again, balancing that with how much time she has. She hits that buzzer. Good performance there from Kira. All right, taking a look now. We've got our next athlete getting the countdown now. We got Ansh Gupta. Ansh has been doing ninja for a year and a half, coming out of AIM in Northern Virginia. Ansh loves ninja and playing cricket. Just a little short on that boot scoot. He's also an avid reader, Harry Potter fan, loves playing with his friends and traveling across that bar. A little difficult though. Ansh has been to 16 countries so far, so very well-traveled athlete. All right, now Ansh is gonna have to try to figure out this obstacle. It's a pretty wicket obstacle, if you get the analogy. we'll confirm that that truly is a cricket term. I felt confident, but we'll confirm that. Ansh right now trying to work his way to get back to that ring. Couldn't quite get there. Leans a little forward over the next obstacle, which, fun fact of Ansh's, his favorite movie is The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and just like that, staring at a pair of hand-painted Grinch obstacles. Well designed. Oh, just coming short. I know he wanted that one. We'll have a chance of that one in redemption time. As I mentioned, those Grinches hand-painted by Thomas Alquist's wife. Very talented and artsy design. Can't even tell those are hand painted, honestly. They look like they are printed, but they're well designed. Ansh coming on these last couple obstacles, 26 seconds left. Oh, got one hand up, couldn't get that second hand match. Here we go over to the balance finish. He's got hits. All right, on over to our next athlete. We got Allison Green. Allison's been doing ninja for a year and a half, trains over at USA Ninja Challenge in Camp Hill. Allison, another athlete who fell in love with this sport after attending summer camps. Got her feet up and just missing that one. Coming across balance now. Just gets a foot down. Here we go, Allison can regroup, take on the rest of this course over to Mary Axmus. Gets it. Allison regrouping here. Really haven't seen an athlete take this on efficiently yet. We've been muscling through and fighting through this one. It's a toughie. Over to balance tank now. Allison looking to stand tall on this. Finding a good pace now, not going too fast, but keeping it moving. Good fight that pays off for the point for Allison.
There you go, good. Good big pulls. You're good. Scoop that hand down. There you go. Big Allie. Feet up like you're trying to kick it. Come on, big. Come on, Allie. Big. There you
He's got
go.
a good swing going. Oh, just tried to laissez for it. And again, that slot is tricky for sure. Allison continuing to fight. 50 seconds left on the clock. Getting across. And good match there. Controlling her legs. And she's got the point. 26 seconds left. There is time. She's got to move. Probably can only take 1 or 2 more swings here. About to see a 10-second timer. She's got to go, so she knew it. But does have enough time to get to this buzzer as the countdown goes off. She's got it. Good finish from Allison. All right, on to our next athlete. We got Geffen Slonimsky coming on up. Geffen chatting with her coaches before getting started on this course. And she's ready to take it on. 3 minutes on the clock. Geffen gets going. Here we go. Quick jump over to that first platform to secure the point. Here we go on that number 2 obstacle. It's a boot scoot. She's got to pick up her knees. Really get that bend going. Oh, it's just a little short. Right on to balance though. And good composure. She took that extra half second to gain her composure before taking on the balance, and she completed it. 2:33 left as she goes right across that axe obstacle. Working across balance now. And got it. All right, like I said, people have struggled with this blizzard bar obstacle. She is locking off, trying to get a little momentum going. Coach is saying it's moving. Once it starts moving, you gotta go with it, you gotta trust. So she is rocking it back and forth. It's getting there. She is close, gotta pick up those feet. She is fighting through it and just decides to bail on it. Had 1 minute and 33 left, so does have to keep moving through the course. Good jump across to get the roller. All right, on to the slots now. Looking for a Lachey move. Oh, able to static grab it. Great grab there for the points. That was a big one right there. 53 seconds left on the clock. And as we said, each obstacle not worth the same amount of points. That one was a higher degree of difficulty. Good move, right on up to those devil steps. All right, 33 seconds, 2 obstacles ahead of her. Got time, she's getting cheering from the sideline, her teammates and family. Encouraging her along as she gets that Lachey. Got to re-grip, she does, gets a little higher on those grips. Pulling and just Lacheying off. She's got 9 seconds left. Here comes the timer countdown, but she's got it. Whew, a great finish from Geffen. And that should put her pretty well in the placements. All right, Logan Papachristou coming on up. Logan's 2nd year. Oh, just a little shy of that platform. He's been doing ninja for a couple years now, hoping to make it to Worlds and improve his placements. Comes off a little off direction. He's got to calm his nerves a little bit, regroup. It's a full course, so every obstacle needs its own attention here. All All right, let's see him regroup on this tornado. He's got a good movement one direction. I like the idea. If he can get going and match it, get some momentum into that bar. Right now, he's in between both. He can't quite decide which way to go. All right, Logan finding the bar, working through it. He's got it moving. Continue pushing through. Oh, it'll be worthwhile to fight through it. Come on. Oh, he is just fighting through it. It's right there for him. Oh, just comes off, but a great fight. All right, working across this balance tank now. And enough to get there. Got a Gilmore Girls update. We've been waiting for that. Logan's finished the entire series. Oh, thank goodness. I can now spoil that Rory had her campaign successful for the Barack Obama campaign. I was waiting to share that news. Also, Rory does end up with Luke. We can all take a collective breath. I didn't want to give many spoilers on Gilmore Girls, but it was always going to be Luke. I think we knew it was always going to be Luke. Anyway, Logan continuing to push through this course. 30 seconds left as he navigates across these grips. Gets it. He's got 20 seconds left, so he's really got to get efficient here. This one is an important point to work on if he can get through it. Good move. He's got 10 seconds left. Coach telling him to really push through it. You've got to lock down this point. Got the point right before the timer. And a good finish to secure that point. Like I said, that one was a critical one. All right, next on the course, we got Nilasha. Nilasha Yarakaraju coming out of Dexterity Depot. And a nice boot scoot to get that point. That was a tricky obstacle. And I like the poise to take that breath beforehand. Nilasha, certainly a seasoned ninja. Knowing balance is tricky and unfortunately came right off of that. Nilasha goes by the Garage Ninja. She's a certified Bollywood dancer, performs piano at local charitable organizations, especially during Christmas. Karate Junior Black Belt Level 2. Whew. And enjoys playing volleyball at her school. Black Belt Level 2, very impressive. I think I might be a yellow belt from my time. I don't know if my points continue to accrue. So either way, Nilasha crushing it. Started competing last October. So she celebrated her first anniversary competing and knowing all about the ninja world. Ninja world is a whole world in and of itself, for sure. Right now, Nilasha trying to navigate this obstacle. Got some momentum on it. And it's moving the right direction, so she got it locked down. Great job by Nilasha. Over the balance tank. And again, I like the focus that each obstacle, especially balance, taking that breath, taking the heart rate down. All right, this is the kind of risk reward here, right? Nilasha is getting momentum, pushing it forward. It's eating some time, but don't want to rush it if she can get this point. Makes the jump, gets the point. All right.
There we go.
She goes right at it now. 30 seconds left
There.
on the
All
clock.
right, you're gonna saddle. Let's go. Come on. Let's
All right, she's got enough swing. She's gonna go right here.
Yes, you're okay. You're okay.
All right, it's coming back to her right here. Oh, just
You
misses
gotta
it.
get this one. You're okay, Nilasha. It's fine.
And she's got it one-handed to secure in that point. She's at 5 seconds left though. Looking to finish strong here. She continues to work through. She can keep fighting through this obstacle. And a great run by Nilasha. All right, next on the course, we got Jace Shoemaker. Jace, another USA Ninja Challenge athlete. And navigates nicely across that boot scoot obstacle. And finds his way to the ending platform for another one. Jace, as we mentioned in an earlier division, Jace is a strong ninja first name. Oh, just comes off that balance. But again, it's dynamic scoring based on difficulty, so more important to power your way through more difficult obstacles. Got a good movement there. I like that strategy. Working the physics to get opposite momentum before he turns, faces the bar. It paid off for him. Jace making the jump successfully, resetting the obstacles so the resetter doesn't need to do the work. Very thoughtful of him. Minute and 35 left now.
Good, dude. Come on. Big. Big, Jace. All right. Match your hands. Big swings. No. Yep. There we go. Come on.
He's going to have to get his hands going the right way. He does.
You're okay. You're
Not
okay.
quite
Come on.
there for the static grab. It might be on this right here.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you're okay.
had it.
Save it. Let's go.
Same thing. He can still save it. It's going to be coming back for him.
You got this. Let's go. Mentally tough, Jace.
Oh, trying to go right for it.
Come on, buddy. You got it.
Heading on out to that rock wall. All right, 40 seconds left. Gets his way to the top of those steps, but it's gonna have to readjust to get back there. Good 1-2 match to make it work that time. All right, coach telling me can't slow down now. He has 25 seconds left. Got to use all those seconds on these last two obstacles. This one especially big, a great grab on that cliffhanger, but just coming off of it. Last 10 seconds he'll use to get that buzzer on the last obstacle. Good finish. Nice job from Jace. All right, next on the course, staying with preteen male division, we got Emmett Campo coming out of Dexterity Depot. Got sideline telling him to pick up his feet, and he's got there. Thing of beauty right there, it worked. Might have been able to fit a sheet of paper between his feet and the mats, but it was successful. All right, Emmett work it through this balance. Navigating it successfully. All right, Emmett got it moving. I like the rowing motion to bring himself across. That one worked pretty well. All right, tank roller complete. Emmett has got a clean run going so far. He's just gonna chalk up. Take a breath. Minute and 38 seconds left here.
Good, Emmett. Come on. Don't worry
Gonna
about
probably
that.
readjust those hands. Maybe not. He said, no, I stick with switch grip. Looked comfortable for his swing. I thought he would change direction of his hands, go for the lâché, but he went switch grip, and it worked beautifully. All right, Emmett right now having everybody take notes on how to take on this course.
Yes, go. Squeeze, squeeze.
There he goes. Gonna work down this one. He's got 9 obstacles down. Facing these last two, 45 seconds left now. Take a look at the time, knows he has time. He's gotta be fluid here though. Oh, I think he's got it. He's just gotta get this dismount. It's there. Do we have another full clear? We do! Crowd excited for that one. Great performance from Emmett. All right, next on the course, we got Grayson Kamenar. Grayson's been competing for 5 years and very quickly across obstacle number 1. He saw the pace that was set earlier on. Grayson is moving. Grayson, a ninja to watch for sure as he's out here on the course. One of our team males, another athlete who's just gotten more and more confident, more practices and competitions he's taken on. Finds the rhythm. Saw the swing motion before from Emmett and finding a similar motion to get across. He's got it. All right, it's got to stand a little taller. It's got it moving. He tried to go for the jump, just a little short.
All right, big pullback.
All right, let's see this lâché move. He is tall enough potentially to go for this static grab. Got to get a good reach though. And he's got it. Little mini lâché to get the job done there. Again, with the timing, he has got plenty of time to work with, minute 25. I think he just got there by the tips of his toes. Coming for the lâché to the cliffhanger. It's good. Now going across the grips. Hands are slipping a little bit and just came off. But he will get that last point. Solid performance whole way through from Grayson. All right, next up on the course, we got Sebastian Attardo. Sebastian working this course. Here comes the boot scoot. Able to get his feet up and gets that. That was a good critical point to get. Balance worked as well. Sebastian, another athlete, has been steadily improving all year. In his first competitive season. Member of our team as well in his first year. Looking at a way to navigate across and couldn't get it moving the other way again, a little tricky. He's got that moving very quickly, probably the fastest one through that obstacle. That'll be an important tiebreaker point right there. Coach telling him to refocus his efforts here. And he does, he gets back at it, so now he's got to put the work in, build up that swing. Oh, just a little short on that lâché. He's got his feet up. Be working on up that rock wall. Here we go. Sebastian, a fan of video games and Fortnite. Rides his bike through the neighborhoods. Leaves it on some neighbors' front yards sometimes, but it's all right. Sebastian working these last couple obstacles, 35 seconds left. This will be a big point if he can get it. Getting some cheering from his teammates on the sideline. Not quite there, but he can get this last buzzer point, and does. All right, next up on the starting platform, we got David Smith. David's been doing Ninja for 2 years, coming out of Dexterity Depot. He's in 5th grade, loves doing Ninja. Also plays baseball and competes in 5K races throughout the year. Just like competitive racing's got to learn, or got to channel that poise, that cool, calm collectiveness. Knows this course is like an endurance race itself. Continue putting in the work. And he's got it. Looks like he got that tornado bar swinging a little bit in the wrong direction. It's coming back though. This is a little bit of that no man's land that we've been talking about. Getting low gets it to be that much harder. But he's fighting, he's going back to that ring. Here we go. Knowing this point is a critical one, we've seen so many athletes struggle with getting that bar moving. He is locking off, doing everything he can to push that, get it going. Strong fight though from David. Good poise to lock down that one.
Yes. Okay. Breathe. Good. Big pull.
Got
big
that
pull,
first
big
scrunch
pull,
hold.
big pull. Come on. Hit that slide. You got it. Come on. Revert, switch it. You got it. Come
Coming
on.
up to the second hold now. And he's got a good switch grip grab for it. Again, time running low, but that was a critical point to get. Down to his last 15 seconds, just enough time to get through this, but probably has to skip a couple. Here he goes. Good fight to get there to reel in that point. He's gonna go try to finish this one out nonetheless. Just coming off there, but like I said, good fight throughout for David. All right, Elliot Christman coming up on the starting platform right now. Another preteen male. We've had a string of them going on. Elliot's in his third year competing. He's out of Paramount Ninja Warrior. And a good landing on that boot scoot. Oh, coming off. Elliot goes by X-Man. He enjoys playing baseball, collecting baseball cards, and watching and analyzing any sports game. I mean, being Ninja's a sport, maybe I'll invite him into the booth for commentating next time. I'm joking, I don't really have a physical booth. We'll see if we can get an upgrade for that in the future. I guess I got a word from the sideline. I guess we don't have money for a booth, but we'll see what we can do. But either way, Elliot working through this tricky obstacle. He's got the sway motion going down though. Oh, just could not get there. It was a good fight. And this is one where he had a very high heart rate. He's trying to get a breath, slow it down. Smart move here to not take too much momentum and adrenaline into this obstacle. He is good. All right, Elliot going for big swing here, 1:23 on the clock. Oh, but it's coming back to him. He can static right there. It was there for him. Oh, good 1-2 right there. I like it. Little mini Lachey worked for him. And he gets the solid landing on the ending platform. A minute left as he takes on these last three obstacles. X-Man looking for the move to the steps. He's got it. Gets that early dismount, saving some time there. He will chalk up. He's got 30 seconds left though, so he's got to get moving here.
Come on, Elliot.
Elliot going for the transfer right here. He's got it. Got his second hand there. He's got to pick up his pace. He's got it. 5 seconds. Here we go. Gets the buzzer. Great finish from Elliot, though. Whew. Close call on the camera, but we are good. All right, taking a look at our run order now. Down to our last 8 or so competitors. Next up, we got Roselyn Tomasko. Rozzie's been competing for 4 years. Right on across. Gotta pop that ring out and stay high. Oh, still okay. Somehow finds the platform. Woo! Way to stick with that. Roselyn working across this axe obstacle now. Roselyn plays ice hockey as a goalie, also plays drums. Trying to block out the noise as she works through this obstacle. Looks like she's trying to go for a forward swing, but trying to work the mechanics. When she goes, she will have to push that bar. She goes and it didn't quite move on her. So she's trying to go back for that ring. May find herself in no man's land. Coach telling her she can try to push through it, but being mindful of time at the same time. Yeah, at this point, she hit that red mat. That will end her time on that particular obstacle. She's gonna move on. Sucked up a decent bit of time, but she can continue working. Took a glance at that clock, but gathers her poise to at least get through that obstacle. Over this next obstacle now, 47 seconds.
Swing. Go on this one, Roz. Come on. Big pullback. Big. All right, big kicks. Come on, Roz. Come on, Roz.
All right, Roz having to work this Grinch to Grinch transfer, and she's got it. 20 seconds left. She'll have to continue pushing through. Down to her last 10 seconds. Probably have to skip if she can. Got to build up and get to that ending platform. Jump down. Oh, just shy on it. But a good finish by Roselyn. Bennett Montgomery on up. Got a very festive holiday cutoff going on. And a good push on over for the boot scoot. Navigates through the balance. Wisely gets there. This is his 3rd year competing. He's got that holiday sweater over his Dexterity Depot jersey, where he competes at. All right, let's see if Bennett can figure out this obstacle. All right, he's got it swaying though. It's moving the right direction. Rowing across. He's a little low, so he's trying to keep his feet up. It's working against him a little bit. Coming back around, that just unfortunately didn't quite get there. And gets the point on the reindeer roller.
Come on. You got it. You're reach. Pull. Big. Big. There you go. Okay, 2 hands. Big.
All right, makes that adjustment here.
Come on, Bennett. Let's go, buddy.
Going for the big swing.
Big, Ben.
Got one-handed grab. Showcasing some tremendous strength there. Excellent job there, Bennett. Showing he is strong as a tree rex, which is the logo on his jersey. I like it. Good play on words for Bennett. 40 seconds left, taking a little bit of a breath. Knows he can go around that 30-second mark, still be all right. And he's good. All right, here we go for the little Lachey move, and he's there. Almost linked dismount, thought about it. Knew he still had time, so got the point. Ran and get the buzzer. Strong finish from Bennett. All right, taking a look at our run order. We got Colter, Indi, Landon, Mason, with Colter Herrold taking his position at the starting platform. Colter competing as a teen male at an urban playground. Gets that ring off right away and just could not get his legs up quite enough for the boot scoot. Able to get the next point though. Colter's been in his 2nd year of ninja. Able to navigate across that balance successfully. He's got it moving the opposite way. A lot of force to go with it. A smart move right there. One of the most efficient moves so far. That was a big point to get. And Colter nails the reindeer roller as well. 1 minute and 57 seconds left.
All right, Zach, reach here. Give me a lot of power for that second one. Let's go. Big back. Let's go. All right. Oh, let's go, dude.
He's got enough for it, and he's got the reach. Taps and go for the point. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Plenty of time left. All right, on up that rock climb, holds in a hurry, skipping a couple grips here, and a devil step, and he's got it. Will chalk up for this last big obstacle here. Colter looking to reel this point in. This will be a critical one. Great move to link out, and he's got it. Last point, hark the Herald Angels sing. He's got his buzzer. All right, down to our last 5 now. We got Indi, Landon, Mason, Anna, and Sunny. All right, Indi coming on up. Indi Go-Go out of Dexterity Depot. And that does run. I just figured that out right now. Indi coming across. She is all right. Got a, yeah, I'm fine. Why'd you ask? Response. Everyone taking a collective breath now. Indi's good. She enjoys basketball, baking, singing. She actually traveled just 3 days ago, northern Michigan, with her family to pick up 2 new German short hair puppies. Said, so hurry this along, she's got to get somewhere. Love it. Take care of those pups, but take care of yourself, Indi, first. Let's get through this course. Stays up high so that she can immediately get back to that ring, trying to figure out this obstacle. Being coached by her teammate. Again, this one a tricky one to figure out. She may need to get out of there. Yep, smart move to conserve some time and energy. Regathering herself on this balance tank. Got the point. Indi will chalk up, a minute left. Burn some time on that blizzard bar obstacle. Gotta work up that swing. Good grab. Way to find that slot for a critical point. 36 seconds left. She's got to move. Might need to skip a grip if she can. And gets that point. 13 seconds left. Might not be enough time to get there. Just runs out of time right before that buzzer, but a good fight the whole way through from Indi. All right, and we are down to our last competitor for each division. We got one more preteen male, one more preteen female, and one more of each for teen male, teen female. So ending the preteen males, we got Landon Rudy. Got a restart on that. So we'll just reset that, take that run right back out. All right, so just one false start there. So the rules are you can restart your run. I believe if you have a third false start, you will be disqualified. So again, one happens. You can get right back at it. Jumped a little early, but you know what I've always found in races, you get a false start and then you get up the second time. It kind of calms your nerves a little bit. So we'll see if Landon can use that, pay it off. All right, this tall athlete's really got to pick up his legs and got a foot down, but not quite there. Runs across that balance, but gets right across. All right, Landon needing to settle in a little bit, and does. Again, this is the tricky obstacle we've seen all day. They've been taken sometimes. It looks like he's trying to get the swing back and forth before going into it to really get his arms going back and forth. He went the wrong way, though. It was a good strategy to rock back and forth. He just didn't take it the right direction. But unlike some athletes, he didn't burn a lot of time on that obstacle. Good balance point right there.
All right, power into it.
All right, on to your Emmalyn one with these Grinch obstacles. Oh, got one hand on and couldn't get that second hand in. You know he wanted that one back. It was right there. All right, Landon working his way across. Still has plenty of time. These are a couple critical points here. And he's got himself there. Good dismount. Getting that needed point there. 48 seconds left. Landon likes the higher obstacles. A little bit of a taller athlete. Going to rebuild back up. His coach telling him he has to trust the lache. You cannot try to static grab that one. Gets it the second time around.
He went twice. He got called back. I just want to make sure.
Just coming off. He's got to get to that buzzer though, and finds it there. It was a good fight from Landon. All right, we got our last teen male now, Mason Bender, coming out of Dexterity Depot. Mason said he likes testing his grip. That's all right for the point. Said he loves spinning log because it's crazy. Also loves cliffhangers, testing his grip. We got a pair of cliffhangers later on for Bending to test out. So Mason taking on this balance, not a problem. He's got 5 points from 5 obstacles. This is the real test. He's got a good swing going, but he kind of paused it. This one is so hard to figure out the flow of it. He's trying to decide if he needs to work it or come on back. He's going to climb up, look for that ring one more time. Again, it's an interesting one from a timing standpoint as well. And he will come off. And again, that's when you're in that no-man territory, you gotta make a decision. Mason opting to keep moving, keep that run going, try to earn some more points along the back half of this course. Just a little shy on that. Ooh. All right, Mason can regroup here. Shake that one off. Coach is gonna chat with him, get him to get kind of readjusted here. He's continuing to fight through this course. Way to stick with it here. And good fight there to grill in that point. 30 seconds left. And this kid continuing to fight through this course. He's got cliffhanger in front of him. If he can get that dismount, he's got 3 seconds left. He's got to link the dismount, get out. He just came up short, so had to make that move. New time was out. Great fight from Mason. Our next athlete, our last female athlete of the day, Anna Medvidovich, coming out of Urban Playground. She's been doing Ninja 3 years. Good boot scoot to get that point. And she reels in her 3rd point. Mary Axmis now gets on across. And she gets there. So, all right, let's see her take on this one. She's going straight at it. Getting a little caught up here on this obstacle. Gonna make that transfer, but wants to have that pole swinging back and forth. Didn't quite get there with it, so she'll hop on off. Good poise on this balance roller, staying very steady through it. Anna's got 1:20 left.
Push up the platform. All right, hey, stag reach it, stag reach it. Pull back.
All right, continuing to work through this one, 1:07 left. Didn't quite get there, her run's still alive. Gotta keep it moving. Slowing down a little bit though. She's gonna pick herself back up. Good skip right there. And she gets on up. There she goes, 30 seconds left. She has time, she may have to go right at it though. Gonna build back up to get there. She's got it. Oh, good pop on up. Saving herself some time. Gets that point. Countdown is going. She's got the buzzer. Great finish. Wrapping up now with our final team female athlete of the day. Final athlete of this wave. We got Sundell Bogdan And she is off. Sunny getting that point right away. Been doing ninja for 4 years. She has earned that C on her jersey as captain. We go across the balance rail and she's got that point. It's all Sunny cheering on hard her teammates. Good teams sportsmanship, good teamwork. Characteristics you want to see in a captain. So she saw others before struggling with this, opting for a smart strategy, I'd say, to really get it rocking back and forth. There we go, got it moving quite well. Getting that balance tank going. Sunny's got it. Leans out for that slot. Eyes up that first Grinch, going to the Grinch-Grinch connection. Methodically working up her swing. Here she goes, not quite there, but she can go at it again here. Looks like she's got all she wants. Got it on the static grab from the back. 1:14 left. Sunny working her way across these grips. And gets herself squarely on that landing platform. We'll chalk up with 45 seconds left. We saw 30 seconds being about that time you gotta go, so she takes a little bit of a break, but has time to finish these last 2 obstacles. Good lache over to that cliffhanger. Coming on across to this last cliffhanger move. She's gonna build up to get to this trapeze. Takes that extra swing, but she's got it. And secures the landing, 10 seconds left. Not a problem to get that buzzer. Great finish from Sunny. And that'll do it for our preteen and teen division, guys and girls. We're gonna tally on up those points. Send you over to the awards ceremony here shortly. Looks like our statisticians are fast at work making sure that everything is ticked and tallied. So a calculator out somewhere, and looks like I'm getting the heads up or the thumbs up that the formulas are all completed. And we are heading over to the starting platform.
All right, let's give a
heading over to the awards, rather.
Preteen athletes. All right, I'm going to open up the stage here. I'm going to go over our redemption time rules. As soon as we're done with awards here, we can go right into redemption. Redemption time is just for the athletes that just competed. Go on one at a time in the obstacles. Only the obstacles that we competed on in the competition. So no trampoline, no warp pole, rock rolls, etc. Make sure we're being safe out there. Make sure you check in with your parents first to see how long you can stay. We'll do a little countdown as we're getting towards the end. So I'm going to hand over the mic to John. He'll go over the awards. You can come in this way. Please don't go over the fences or under the fences. Come in this opening right here. Watch your step. You can grab your award and head up to the podium.
Oh, all right. Let's hear it one more time for all these athletes today. Nice job out there. All right, we're gonna start things with the preteen female, and then we'll go on to preteen male and then the teens. So preteen female, in third place, let's have Nilasha on up here. She is not in. All right, we'll get her award. Coming up in, oh, who told me wrong information? All right, in second place, we got Anna. And taking first place today for your preteen females, Emmalyn. All right, girls, hang up there a minute. We got a couple additional qualifiers for Northeast Regionals and All-Stars. Let's have Kira and Allison on up. All right, nice job, ladies. All right, on over to the guys now. In third place for your preteen males, Bentley. Coming in second place today, Emmett with a full clear. And in first place with another full clear, we got Jax. All right, hang up there a second, guys. We got additional qualifiers for the preteen males. Let's have Kade, David Offord, and Landon on up here. Nice job, guys. All right, let's head over to the teen division. Teen females first. In third place, I believe she had to leave, Kenzie. Got some representatives here, all right. All right, there you go. In second place, Geffen. And coming in first place today, we got Sunny. All right, heading on over to the guys now. Teen males in third place, Mason. And coming in second place, we got Grayson. And taking first place today for the teen male division, let's have Colter on up here. All right, nice job, guys. All right, we will open it on up for redemption time. Again, only the obstacles on the course. Have some fun. Thank you.